if Big doesn't die, do you get a Puff Daddy the way he turns out now?
Fuck no.
Does Big keep Puff in check?
Oh, absolutely. Big and Kim. Kim had she had the little babies. Junior Mafia loyal to Kim. What else was there? Biggie, Kim, Junior. What else was there? Total, Kima, my friend, love her to death. Total couldn't carry that. 112 couldn't carry that. Carl Thomas couldn't carry that. They were all able to survive because of the dynasty that came with Big and Junior Mafia.
So no one tells P. Diddy what to do. Like,
absolutely.
Who tells him what to do?
Clive Davis in the beginning. No, he didn't empower him. That motherfucker put his ass on a block. He gave him power. And all he had to do was diddle-dee-dee and diddle-dee-dum. Like, he wasn't gonna tell Gene and them that's how he was getting the money.
Right.
Let's be real about that. You think he was going to admit to these niggas who he went to school with, who essentially he asked to come to make his G official? Right. Like you heard him say, Christopher Williams, street nigga, gangster nigga, Pete Rock, I'll Be Short, they niggas from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Gene Deal. Like, ain't nobody looking at how Puff positioned himself. There was a wall of protection and talent and brilliance around him. Nobody had to look at him for real. And the truth is nobody did. Everybody laughed and joked about him dancing like a fucking idiot in all them goddamn videos. Twirling around in circles and shit. This nigga been wild. Like, you know, so I'm just saying, they didn't know. And he wasn't telling them. They just know he got the budget. He go to LA, he talk to Clive, he come back with the bread. Apparently, he has this man's confidence. Yeah, I'm sure that man was very confident with his penis in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Clive is a whole freak.
You think Clive put him on to all
I know. Clive, that's what he do. Queen Clive. Long may she reign in hell.
When 50 Cent...
Don't nobody want to talk about why R. Kelly's bus was parked in Clive Davis's driveway, why his tour bus was parked in Clive Davis's driveway at the house where the shit went down between Chris and Rihanna. Don't nobody want to talk about why it was filled with video girls who were being trafficked. And he was never questioned by Me Too. Why ain't nobody from Me Too saying anything? They had so much to say about Harvey Weinstein, who's now all his charges is being dropped. So much for their investigation. Guess it was a little paper thin. I don't know. These bitches was mad talkative. They was on the fucking news every goddamn day. And then they brought that witch bitch fucking Rose McGowan, fresh off a breakup with Marilyn Manson, feeling low, gave her a cause. You like the shit you did with Harvey Weinstein, bitch. Don't front. That's real rad. Why didn't they ask Leah Remini? She's a little more credible. But then again, she might have been able to pull some of their cards because a lot of them motherfuckers is involved in that Scientology bullshit too. That's LA. I love the work that me and Odell are doing right now. We've been documenting my history in Los Angeles, all 25 years from 1999 to now. And, you know, I just said something off the cuff and he was like, no, you're right. LA is a graveyard. It's a graveyard. Whether it's dead hopes and dreams or stars. Like riding to the corner where Biggie was killed. I was just there. Literally. And that building, it's this big, gaudy, Masonic looking thing. You know, it's all right, architecturally wise. But what gets really interesting about it is when the sun goes down, they turn the lights on, blood red, pure blood red. The whole building glows in pure blood red. I don't know, that just feels disturbing to me. You put this thing up that looks like some kind of Masonic monument where Biggie Smalls was shot to death. And at night, you thought that the color should be blood red. I don't know. Then we're in Vegas and we go down to Flamingo and Cobalt, where Tupac was shot. And we're walking around and we're going over the details. And I'm like, tell me it's not wrong. Something's wrong with the story. They pulled up, you could feel it. And and he's like, hold up. I'm like, the feds were sitting right there. The car allegedly pulled up. We even went and talked to a 24-year-old kid who was like, I'm like, it was the weekend of the Tyson fight. The strip is packed on fight weekends up until 5 a.m. in the morning. That shooting didn't happen that late. Somewhere in between 2 and 3, correct? That would have been a very busy time. There were no eyewitnesses. And there was 2 gas stations, cat-a-corner. They pulled the footage from the weakest side, where there was nothing but blind spots. We saw it for ourselves. Why did they get the shittiest footage? How did Tupac catch all that heat and Suge only got nicked? And he's 4 times bigger than this nigga. He's a much bigger target. Tupac could have dodged them bullets. It's not adding up.